Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing Aurelion Sol mid lane versus Irelia. That guy is gonzo. Too bad the Blitzcrank was so far behind, you know. Otherwise we might have been able to flash hook. Should be a pretty hard matchup. She's pretty quick, but if we can manage to just not die a single time and make it to level 9, it feels a lot better because that's when your orbs start dealing a lot of damage and it's on a lower cooldown where you can always be spamming it. Rod of Ages is gonna be buffed, but they have not buffed it yet, so it still costs 3,200. They're gonna buff it by making it 400 gold less, so it's not really that good right now. So I probably shouldn't go for it, unfortunately. But seems kind of okay because it would make it just so you're a little bit tankier. So when you're tankier, when people jump on you that might be able to burst you easily, it would be a bit easier to manage, but got her bone plating. Dang, one more auto attack would have been sick there, but still. She has no potions left. Let's just pop both of ours now, because we don't want to accidentally, like, mess up the early game. She'll probably get level 2 before us, and then she might immediately all in, so I'm going to back up and give up some of these creeps, because I don't want to accidentally ruin my laning phase. She's just dead. Lost auto. I mean, she used her flash and then I automatically win. If anything, she could have maybe continued autoing and not use flash, and then maybe use flash for the last hit. The thing is, as soon as you use it versus range, you can always flash to reposition as a ranged character versus melee, and then she's just screwed because there's literally no way for her to get back on top of you because you now have distance and she used all of her gap closers, so... Nice. This guy's actually Rengar one trick that it's already performing well. Did I show my runes? These are the runes that I'm running. These are the runes that I'm going for. The Futures Market I'm using because I'm trying to make it so I can get that Rod of Ages fast. I actually didn't even want to harass you. I care more about the creeps, but whatever. Just last hit with some of my orbs. We're down 4 CS, but that's alright. CSing under the tower, I kind of messed up a lot of the wave. I don't have my E yet, so... She's just dead. Yeah, one major thing is that if you're in an extended lane and you don't have a gap close yourself, Aurelion Sol stun is a bit underrated for, like, ease of landing it when people have to run away from people. Like, she had to run away from Udyr, otherwise she dies. But then if she turns around, it's also bad. I won't be able to kill the guy, sadly. I just don't have enough damage. She exhausted me, so that's why I didn't even use anything at the beginning. Plus, the wave is frozen. They literally sent their whole entire bot lane mid. But that's alright. At least we can build our first parts. So, I don't want to go into debt yet, because every single time you go into debt, it costs money. So, that's pretty bad. I don't want that to happen. I want to use the debt to basically get the full item and go into debt then, so... Because it costs money to go into the debt. Let's just get her bone plating first, so... Okay, I mean, she hit me, but she didn't Q me, so... We can just CS all this, use our orbs to get it, too. Nice, the Blitzcrank went top and got a good gank off. The Udyr also reconnected. And we're only down 6 CS, even though they froze on us. Because they had everybody going mid. So, not really that bad. She's being really obvious with her Qs when creeps get low, so I can abuse that. Nice hook. I will get her with that. Wow, the Lantern. If she got saved by Lantern, that would have been so tragic. That was really damn close to being bad. Holy crap. We're so lucky that we got her when we did. One huge thing about Asol is that, like, you're forced to take Ignite, because if you don't, your low damage of your champion is normally not enough to, like, help finish off people. Like, I really like Ghost as a, summoner, and that's what I used to take on Aurelion Sol back in the day when he was different, but you can't do that anymore because you just don't have the consistent damage that you need. Damn, I tried, bro. We'll just help with this instead for the time being. Catalyst costs 1.1k, so we're getting pretty damn close to it. That will help out with, like, mana issues as well. I still think if you want to play Asol right now, Liandry's is best. Maybe Night Harvester as well. Maybe. Let's just ulti. Sometimes I feel like I hold on to my ultimate and things happen, like, where, I don't know, she hit a 3-man ulti, she might Q a bunch, get Conqueror stacked, and for some reason have enough damage even though she has, like, nothing at all that she kills you. I mean, we've all experienced it where Aurelia's killed you with, like, a recurve bow when they're extremely far behind. Just because we're really fed right now does not mean that the game will be that easy. I think that I should obviously just move out of mid and go try to, like, diving this guy seems really easy. Also, helping bot lane probably should be possible. Just keep on weaving auto attacks as we fight him, but my teammate almost died. Isn't that crazy? Like, we have 2 people on top of her, but she has a lifesteal item. There is a Thresh. Okay, good. I was worried that Blitzcrank might get caught out, so I had to pay attention to whatever he's doing. Anti-heal this game, probably extremely valuable versus Samira and Irelia, especially because Samira is using the Ravenous Hydra item, so that's what she's building first. Well, I missed cannon. That sucks. She has no flash now. She's not even worth, like, that much gold, so even killing her is starting to get to the point where it's, like, barely even worth it. If anything, it's really good because it sets her behind and we can go for tower plates. That's, like... that's the benefit of doing it. Okay, I got some damage on him. Let's just ulti him to help out because I'm worried about, you know, if he has to tank too long, that'd be pretty bad. I have a full Rod of Ages now, 9 minutes into the game. It's a pretty early one. Now we can go into the debt. Now we go negative 100. We have the item a little bit earlier so it can stack faster, so we become tankier faster. Very beneficial. Let's just use our W a few times just to, like, get towards this fight pretty fast. We'll even pop our potion. I don't have my E, sadly, so this is, like, so painful to walk to. I don't have Q or E, so I think that this play is just done. We can't go further. Don't have ultimate. Well, I rarely reset her bounty. Also, 0-5 top lane as well. I think maybe we go literally full Morello's next. I think it could be really good. My ultimate kind of keeps me safe versus Irelia, so... Probably should just not do anything until I have it, which is basically now, but I can get her bone plating maybe? Nice. That's good. I like that. Nice bot kill. We have pretty good poke mid. This Blitzcrank is, I guess, hovering to just in case she jumps on us. Wow. She was actually so scared that I got away. Wow. She just didn't want to... Okay, cool. We got Rumble ulti, I guess, and I didn't die. And now I can build anti-heal because they have so much healing inside of their items and also their champions. Like, even Darius has a lot of healing, so... Maybe I should go for, like, Tab Eyes? No, that sounds kind of dumb. Let's just go Sorks. Okay, Irelia did not stop, so... This is definitely going to turn into something. This is a big stun, possibly. No, never mind. It actually expired beforehand. I had to flash out before everybody kills me. The Ezreal was, like, unable to even join the fight, so... Yeah, the problem with the Isol is that, like, he's just sometimes a little bit too slow sometimes, and then, like, your stun that is really in a good angle just doesn't go far enough. Just barely, and then they all live. Because if I landed, like, a two-man stun there, that could have been a huge play. Oh well, though. I'm gonna give that to Rengar. Now that I have mana, I'm good. The Samira is 5-0. She's really threatening. Did she lantern out? Nope. Well played. Dude, Udyr is really, really, really strong this patch, it seems. Or I feel like he's been strong for a while. I don't know. Champion is actually bonkers when he gets, like... He's not even tanky right now, by the way. All he built is that demonic embrace, but yet he kills people, like, so quickly. Okay, Aurelia's just dead. This guy's Proto Belt. I really want to hit mid tower. I just don't want to get ulti by the Rumble. Because it slows me down so much, and he almost was able to chase me. That one time with Irelia, where she maybe could have committed. If we just play for dragons, the game should just be over. Everybody has a good enough lead at this point that it should be very easy to to close out. Most of this is just because Irelia level 1 lost a 1v1 to Acel, or level 2. And that just ruins her whole entire game, because afterwards, my wave was fine, so she has to step up to fix it, but then she also just dies because of gank. And she can't escape ganks because she used flash level 2. If you lose your flash early on as Irelia and also die as well, it's just like over. Rengar's definitely dead. At least I'm faster now, though. Now that I finish my Sork Boots, I'll be able to run faster to, like, other... to make it so my Q will land on people, won't miss anymore. And the such. I don't know if I want to finish the Morellos or not. I mean, she is building even more lifesteal with the shield bow, so... could be worth, to be honest. If you hook him, it's really good, but we don't have to go for it, I guess. My orbs show up inside brushes, so unfortunately I can't, like... oh, let's just ulti her back. Yeah, this is just a one fight. As soon as he gave Lantern to her, it was so bad. Okay, I got that guy, and also passed away from the Darius, because I didn't want to accidentally have him hook me, even though he's weak. I'm not trying to stay close to both of them. Nice, we two-shot back wave with orbs now. Yeah, one of the benefits of the Rod of Ages on Acel, the healing is not really that important. What's nice is the AP, the HP, and also the level up you get when it fully stacks, because your orb's damage is based off of that. This also goes into Rylai's, so it's alright. Blitzcrank also is sticking around. I mean, if she tries to shove out this wave, this could be a potential kill. She has Blade of the Ruined King, so she deals a ridiculous amount of damage at this point. Oh, nice. You've got the cannon. 2 more minutes. Without my ultimate, if Irelia somehow hits me and I'm away from a turret, I'm just probably either have to flash, or the flash won't even protect me, so... we have to be careful about accidentally, like, finding her. Like, if she's brush camping. Because we're very vulnerable right now. She's even going Tab Eyes. Wow. Okay, she is up here. I mean, Udir's coming. He's thinking that the Rumble's nearby? It's only one more dragon until we just win the game, so we don't need to do anything too crazy if we wanted to just play it cleanly. I have Morellos. And 1 more minute. I could look for Q mid. I'm just looking at my E range. Sometimes you can catch people because they try to catch the wave and they die for it. Like this. So like how waves work in League is normally people will always catch it after you shove if they're losing. So we had first shove uncontested mid, but then after it was uncontested, then they catch it because normally you don't push up with the wave unless it's like for vision control or something of the sort. Like most of the time it just doesn't happen where you just go with a wave unless, like, let's say, I don't know, you're pushing a tower because you have Baron or something. That's not very possible because they have good wave clear. So most of the time after, let's say, my team would shove, the most realistic thing is we would go into the jungle and set up objectives with wards and picks. You don't walk with a wave. So because of that, people will step up thinking they're safe. And Aesol's like one of the only champions where it's just like, yeah, it's not safe. Actually, I have a giant star coming that's just going to stun all of you. And then, as you saw, I got... Samira Windwall also doesn't, like, work on Aesol Q if it's big enough. Because, like, it doesn't consider it the projectile. We did second most damage in the game. And yeah, so... Rod of Ages will be buffed eventually. Pretty decent game, although it was very, very low quality. It was inside of high elo because it's, like, master tier. So, anyways, thanks for watching again, guys, on the Aesol. Hopefully you learned something about what I need to do to make it so I can make this champion function. If you guys did enjoy it, drop a like in the video, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a good day. Bye.